Mom, you're going to be required immediately to start using thinking and bravery. Okay? You must do a thinking in your mind that allows you to connect who is allowed to touch what. Okay? Okay, so for example, if I start working on the plumbing under the sink, your brain automatically says, William is helping me. Okay? Now we're going to do a drill. Okay? I'm going to service that sink and you're going to be okay with it because that's normal. So let's start.
Even if it doesn't meet.
Okay, see, because you're not a plumber, you don't know that. Okay? So now what we're going to do is... Okay, here's the thing. You're going to be normal. We're going to see how normal you can be. I don't need to answer that. You need to be normal.
But I don't need to answer questions either.
Here's the thing. You're right. You don't. Now, here's what I'm going to look under here, and you're going to be okay with it because that's normal.
Okay, you mess things up. You're paying for whatever you destroy.
Okay, thank you. That is normal. Oh, no, you're going to leave the light on. Okay? Now, I'm going to video servicing this place thing. Okay? And you're going to be okay with it. You see, here's a problem here, Mom? Because last time this happened, you said you were going to call police. So what should I believe now? Seriously.
I don't know what you're talking about now.
Okay, then can you... No, now you need to explain.
What's
because
your problem?
My problem is that you were outside a couple of days during the exact same... Please, explain.
I was at work.
No, okay, no.
I come home.
Okay, Mom, you're right. Now listen.
Like,
Mom,
is that? What's going on in there?
Okay, this is what's going on, okay?
What's going on in there?
Here's what's going on. A situation equal to what happened 2 days ago when you said you were going to call the police just happened.
Did I call him?
I don't know that because I didn't see...
Then what are you talking? If you're
Because you are not talking with sanity, okay?
Are you talking with sanity right
Yes, I am.
Well, I don't think so.
Okay, then you can take that over to the judge. Okay, you can tell the judge what is going on.
When you go to your appointment.
What appointment?
Remember, you have a court case?
Okay, then here's the thing.
Is that what we're going to talk to each other?
Okay, here's the thing. You might have a court case. I don't know. Okay?
You just received the letter.
Okay, and here's what's going to happen, Mom. Okay? We are going to continue to work against you until you can accept that I make the rules. Okay?
Who's we?
You and I. We are going to continue to promote the idea that I make the rules around here.
Really?
Yes. Now, I'm going to make a video showing... Okay, thing is, here's the thing. You're not going to interfere here because 100% of people think you're insane. I'm going to keep working.
Okay, you don't go to the court case, they're going to pick you up again.
Okay, so the thing is, that makes us believe that you're talking to a terrorist. Thank you. We're going to look at that up.
You know when the court case is, right?
I'm not going to listen to that nonsense, Mom.
It's 15 July.
Okay, that's what's going to happen, okay? You're in a position, Mom. You're in a position where you can actually go to jail for a long time. I'm just going to say that.
Well, I think...
Okay? Because you need a... Mom, you need a...
Am I in the position or are you?
Okay, then here, you better be careful. You better be careful. Seriously.
Be careful of what?
Because I guarantee you're in a position where any cop can arrest you right now.
Really?
Yes, because it looks like you're trying to control somebody over at Guadalupe County. That's what it looks like.
I control people at Guadalupe County.
Yeah, exactly.
I have exactly. Power.
Here's the thing. You don't anymore. I guarantee that.
Well, the thing is, you have a court case.
Okay, then this is what's going to happen, okay?
7:50.
If you keep that up, they're going to arrest you. I guarantee it. Okay? Here's the thing. Your phone has just been confiscated and you can't do anything about it and you don't William me. Shut up.
If you don't go, they're going to arrest you.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have somebody take a look at that. Seriously, I don't know what in the world she's thinking. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to look in here and basically see if there's any problem here. Because I remember that some people, let's see you guys on light here. They're saying, please cut this and put in a different thing. Real. Okay, this is apparently what's going on psychologically here. Apparently, she might have been giving some training and that this is a nonsense that someone told her to do when she feels threatened. The problem there is that this is not a situation which anybody will reasonably feel threatened. Another problem is that she's doing actions that must result in a certain other thing, but the thing is, her action at the end demonstrates acting. That's the problem. The whole thing is an act. Part of acting is you cannot have a person in a police uniform showing up as part of an act. I'm going to explain that to her. That they're going to have no police showing up because here's the thing. There is no movie going on. We're going to explain that to her. And that if a police officer shows up, he's going to be shot because we're going to believe he's an actor. And that's not allowed. Because this performance is not allowed. We're going to explain that to her. That this is not a movie. We're going to explain it to her carefully. That she needs to try. So she's showing some cognition that this is not a movie. Mom, you're going to understand that this is not a movie. Okay? You're going to understand that I am not participating in this production.
Leave me
alone. I'll leave you.
Leave me alone?
Okay, no, because okay, we need to see that. I want to see you call.
Leave me alone?
No,
Call the police.
No, you will let me explain to you what's going on.
There's
because you're
going on.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you.
Going on here.
Okay, okay, Mom, this is what's going on. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police.
Okay, no problem. No problem. We need to see you do that if you're going to do that,
leave
please.
Me alone.
I'm not going to leave you alone where you have your hand on a phone that I know is going to be used to cause a problem. Please.
If you don't listen to me, because you keep harassing me.
Okay.
You harass me from the moment I come home.
Mom, what I try to do is serve as a sink, and then now you're calling police.
You're trying to do what?
See, the thing is, I was making a video that most people who have been to jail would be required to make.
Okay, so what does that have to do with me?
You're not acting in a way that's compatible with people who have even been in jail.
Well, you're not acting the way that's...
Okay, we'll let the police officer decide that if you're going to do that.
So, are you going to keep harassing me?
No, what I'm going to do is you need to put that phone down.
You're going to do what?
You need to put that phone down for this to end. Because it's been ordered to be confiscated.
What's been confiscated?
Your phone. Your phone is being confiscated because of the action you're doing now. Seriously.
Okay, I'm serious now.
So am I.
You keep that up. I'm gonna have to call the police.
Well, here's the thing.
I cannot stand this anymore.
Okay, just because you can't stand it that's not the police problem.
I went to work.
So did I, Mom. Everybody in this town went to work.
To feed you.
Okay, let's not go there. Seriously, I make enough money to eat. Okay, I make enough money to eat.
Yeah, well, why don't you buy your own food?
But here's the thing, Mom. You need to show, listen, you need to show papers showing authority to rent this house. That's what you need to do to end this.
I don't have to show you a damn
Okay, then this is going to continue because the thing is, I'm doing what makes sense. Okay? Now what's going to happen is you're either going to put the phone down or...
I want you to... Are you going to get out
No.
right now?
Here, I can get out of the way, but you can't tell me where to go.
My room.
I can't do that because you're holding a device which you said you're going to use to cause a problem.
I'll call the police.
Exactly.
Okay?
See, the thing is, I need...
You want me to call the police?
No, what I want you to do is put the phone down.
Why?
Because it makes no sense to call the police.
Why not?
And because I say, and I'm the one who makes the rules.
You don't call the shots here.
Okay, we might...
I do.
Okay, that's not the case. Not the way you're acting.
We have to stop this, okay?
Okay, I just say the way you're acting, you call no shots.
Okay?
See, the way you're acting, you don't call no shots.
There they are.
Okay, Mom. The way you're acting is gonna get you in a psychiatric hospital.
No, you do.
Seriously.
You're the crazy
what you're
person.
doing is gonna get you into a psychiatric hospital.
You're the crazy person here.
Seriously. What you're doing is going to get you into a psychiatric
hospital.
hospital.
I'm gonna have to send you somewhere, honey.
Oh, okay. We'll
send you somewhere.
Okay.
Where they can take care of you. And help you.
Okay.
Get better.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will send all this stuff to a psychiatrist, but I do need to phone until I do need a video until I either run out of tape here or you put that down.
What I'm saying to you is that I'm gonna have to have you send you to an institution.
Okay.
where they're going to take care of you.
So you understand that you're saying this to a person who's trying to get compliance with law enforcement.
Has a problem up here.
Okay. So you understand you're saying this to a person who is obeying the law. I hope you understand that.
I'm going to have to. You're obeying the law.
Yeah.
You're harassing your mother. That's what you're doing.
Okay, well,
you're screaming. You're going like what the stupid.
I really now need a video if you actually call the police. I really need to video that now if that actually happens.
Well, yes.
So actually, if you call police now, this it needs to be videoed.
I will have the police take your phone and see all the videos that you're taking.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
And the things you're saying.
So no problem. No problem.
Okay. Are you going to leave my room or
no.
are you going to call the police?
No, you're going to follow my instructions.
No, I'm not going to follow your instructions.
Okay, then the thing, I'm going to stay here until I run out of tape then.
Okay, then I want to call them because
you're
harassing me.
No problem.
Go put your shoes on because they're going
to... Oh, no, don't worry about that.
They're going to take you.
No problem.
Yeah, there they are. Joey's talking to them.
Yeah, he's probably talking to them. Because there's a problem now.
That's what you want.
Okay, now I'm going to see if they're out there. And if they are, I'm going to upload this so we can complete this, please. Now, because you're acting dangerous, again, I got to keep this.
You are dangerous.
Okay, whatever.
I don't like you acting up the way you're doing.
Whatever.
As much as I love you, I'm going to have to let you go, William.
Okay, so yeah, whatever.
I'm going to have to let you go.
Whatever.
Not just throw you out.
Yeah, what do you mean by let me go? Explain.
You're going to go to an institution.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Take care of you.
Hey, there's some guys outside that want to talk to you.
I know. They will take care of you. At the institution, I'm gonna send you to.
But will they make him bathe?
Please.
What, are you gonna hit me now?
Please.
Dad, shut up.
So I'm gonna send you to an institution.
Okay, noted.
Okay.
Noted.
Okay.
Noted. They say you can stop taping now. Thank you. Outside the door was somebody selling let's just say door-to-door chocolates, please. The swinging rule can be assumed here. There are certain types of jokes which you just don't do. You just don't do a joke about calling the police like that. That's not an allowed prank. Okay, Mom, just wait. I'll wait till you're done. Yeah, no problem. We're just going to tell her that one thing is, it's not her responsibility to collect my video. We have people who do that professionally who process my video. 2, it's not her responsibility to enforce any judgment or process of Guadalupe County because there are people there who do that. 3, she's not a county clerk. 4, she's been in Mexico. 5, she has no association with terrorist groups. Okay, Mom, I'm going to have to determine your ability to understand a few things. 1, do you understand that it's not your responsibility to collect my video and that there are other people who have the right to demand video from me? I've been supplying them with necessary video. Do you understand that? I'll simply state these. Okay? Okay, then I'm just going to run down the list and we talk later. Okay. The second one is, it is not your responsibility to enforce any wills or process of Guadalupe County. You have people who do that. This I can stop there.